Let's get started. First, click SCU Login. Then, click SCU ePortfolio. Once you've done that, you click Login. And then you will be prompted to enter your Santa Clara University username and password. Let's create an ePortfolio from scratch. Here's how to do it. First, click Create. Then, let's title this Santa Cruz Portfolio. Once doing that, we are going to look at some settings. Permissions. To start out with, we are going to make it private within Santa Clara University. Tagging. Let's not allow tags. That's not nice. Allow comments from no one. Show comments. Do not show comments. Let's do that. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the really boring stuff first. Custom permissions. When you're ready to share your ePortfolio, this is where you go to do it. You click Show ePortfolio in Directory. Then, if you want to share it with your instructor, then you just type their email address in here, and it pulls them up. But we're not ready for that yet, so let's uncheck this box, and let's do Private to Me. Once you're done with all that fun stuff, click Create New ePortfolio. And this is it right here. This is your blank ePortfolio. So let's go ahead and get started. Since this is one about Santa Cruz, I am going to go ahead and add in a new section. So to do that, I click Add. And then I click again, Add Section. Let's just call it Research Papers. And then Research Papers appears up here. Let me add another section. Photos. So there we go. We have 3 different sections here. But for home, I don't want to have home there. So I'm going to go back to Add Edit. I am going to click Home right here. And I'm going to delete that section. And yes, Google Chrome, I am sure I want to delete it. Thanks for asking. Alright, so now that I have these in order, I can drag and drop them in any order that I want to. So let's say I wanted to have that at the beginning, boom, I could do that. But I want to put it back. So that's how you do that. Within each section, you have pages. So when I click Research Papers, here I can add pages within that. Here's how to do it. You just click the page name, and we're going to click Save. So for that, we're going to create content in here now. So let's say I want to do stuff from my excellent work. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create a rich text page. We do that by highlighting rich text, clicking Add Module, and then we get this nifty little rich content editor here. So to do this, I'm actually going to show you something very useful. We are going to create a table, and we're going to do it 2 columns by 4 rows. Then we can insert documents in here. So I have all of my nifty work right here in Portfolio Artifacts. You just click Choose File, and you add the file. Then it tells you the name of the document. I can also add in an image at the top by doing media from web or from my computer. So I'm going to do Choose File, and I'm going to select this image right here, and I am going to insert that onto the page. And since I want it to be centered, I can go ahead and center that and make it look nice. And then I have a little table in here with all of my handy documents. So then once I'm ready, I just click Save. But that's not all. You have to click Publish this page and then Publish all changes. Once that's done, we can go back to our section titled Research Papers, find My Excellent Work here, and then we see that it is displayed like so below. That is how you edit a page, and you can also edit a section the same way. Let's go to photos. Not only can we use this handy dandy rich text format, But we can also embed YouTube videos as well by clicking Add this module. Here we can replace media. We can do this by either selecting Choose File here from the computer or by doing Media from the web. Let's try and add a YouTube video here. All we do is we go to the YouTube page, we click Share, and then we click Embed, and then we just simply copy that embed code. And the embed code will go right here in the Media from Web, and then you click Done. It just automatically goes into the page like magic. Then we can play the video directly from our ePortfolio. Now remember, kids, when you're finished with your videos, all you do is you click Publish this page, and then Publish all changes. Within Photos, we can add another page, Photo Gallery. So there, we can select Gallery, and we click Add this module. And then after that, we just simply click Add Media. And then we can add any image that we choose, and it uploads like magic. And then you can even add a caption. Then, like always, click Save Caption, and then it's done. Now remember, kids, when you're done with everything, you have to click Publish this page, and then Publish all changes. All modules have been published. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and make our portfolio look nice. Here's how you would go about changing a banner. First, go to Portfolio Tools, and then Settings. Once you're there, click Choose a Theme, and then Customize within that. So for our header image, we want to upload a new image. I know the dimensions need to be 779 by 200, then I know exactly what to look for when I go to google.com. Now when you go there, you just type in Santa Cruz, and then once you click Images, it gives you all images of Santa Cruz. But we want to avoid copyright issues, so we're going to click this gear wheel and do Advanced Search. Within that, we're going to do Image Size, and we're going to do larger than 1024 by 768. We are going to do free to use or share, even commercially. So this looks like an image that I would want to use for my banner. So I click on it, and I wait for the page to load, and then I click Visit Page. Then it actually shows me the image. Now I would like for this to be my banner. So I'm going to do a little trick called Command-Shift-4, and that allows me to capture whatever I want to go to my screen. So I am going to go over here, and I'm going to stop when I get to 779, because I know that's the magic number there. And I'm going to go down to 200. Then when I release, the picture goes to my handy dandy desktop. So now, if I go back to Digication ePortfolio and I do Upload Image, choose File, and then I select that screenshot right there, then I click Open, and then it's there. What I can also do is I can choose background color, or I can even do a background image. Let's go back to google.com. Now, the magic number for selecting a good background image is around 1600 by 1200. So let's go ahead and click on this image here that happens to match our dimensions, and then let's click Visit Page. Once you visit the page, then you just simply right-click and do Save Image As. Once we go back, we do Choose File. We look for our SC image. Once you have your image uploaded, then we can go down and we can select Center Top to make this picture appear at the center. Once it's saved, we have a banner that is sized up perfectly, and then we have a background image that is also sized up perfectly. Once your ePortfolio is polished, just like we've done with ours, we go to Portfolio Tools and we click Settings. Then we go to Permissions and we click Custom Permissions. Then this is where we can make our portfolio public for the world to see. And then we check the box that says Show in ePortfolio Directory. And then we can also add our professor that we want to share this with. And then once you're done, we go down to the very bottom and you click Save. So now that our portfolio is published, we are now finished creating our ePortfolio from scratch. Thanks for watching this informational tutorial about how to create ePortfolios at Santa Clara University.